What am I doing? Digging in my butt? Anyways, welcome on in. I'm back from ads. Yeah, I know. Timing was great on that one. Okay, let me hit the hellos to everyone. Welcome on in, Soy. Welcome into Sporty Amper. Welcome on in. I think I already said hello, so I'm tripping. Welcome on into Rex. Welcome on into me. Welcome on into Mr. Twirtles. Welcome on into Eagle. Welcome on into Bo, and welcome on in Rixa. Hey, welcome. Okay, let's add Shiny Vespiquen to layout, apparently. Sure. People might ask why there's Shiny Vespiquen when we have not found one, but that's okay. Stream requests. Bruh. We got a bruh. You found your deer. Okay, wait. Oh, you found Xerneas? Huge? I think that's what that means. So it's in a Master Ball, damn. Oh, Virizion. Oh, okay, wrong deer. Okay, let's see what I'm looking at. Am I looking at Obama Sphere? We're looking at Kricketot, probably. This doesn't look like it changed from last day. This is strange. I don't think it changed from last day. I think we're dealing with the same stuff. Yeah, that's Bellsprout. Yeah, we're dealing with the same stuff from last day. Why didn't it update? Huh? Okay. Well, I don't mind. We got Gligar and we got Nosepass. Big win. Electric Terrain was up, so it couldn't sleep or paralyze its ass. Damn. It's so sad. Electric Terrain outplay. Oh wait, what did you catch it in? Or wait, what game were you playing? If you had Electric Terrain, but it was like not an 100% catch. Wait, what game were you playing? Were you playing Usum? Oh, Sword Shield. Wait. Oh yeah, Verzion's not in Dynamax Adventures. My bad. I'm so used to that shit being in Dynamax Adventures. That is not in Dynamax Adventures whatsoever. R6 Go Burr? Not in my head, it don't. They're putting WASD in League of Legends. Did y'all hear about that? I hope y'all didn't, because that means you play League of Legends. But I found that out. Not because I play League of Legends, but someone told me. Crazy. I mean, now we're not playing mouse ping pong. That's crazy, but that game was not made for WASD. You're 3 of 5 for Vest, jumping out of trees in PLA. Shiny is for some luck. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you get something. Hopefully we get another Nosepass or Gligar. We need to do a count, actually. So after this sandwich is done, we do need to do a count. I think Nosepass are actually... I think we've knocked out enough Nosepass, I think. I think we're good to keep running. I was about to be like, that's a strange looking donkey looking at the Luxio, but it is not a donkey. You were resetting for that, man. You better have been. Sounds like a fun reset. It's so shameful that with the updates that came, it was like Keldeo still stayed shiny locked. Keldeo should have never stayed shiny locked in Sword Shield. Would have made it so much more fun to go hunt. Time to start Shield. Finally. Shield. 2025 Shield. Some might call it crazy. Some might call it insane. Some might say it's impossible. I say it's Pokemon Sword and Shield. Shield badge quest. Yay. Let's go. Do you have an idea what your first one's going to be? I was about to say Roly Coly, but I think you do Gym 1 before Roly Coly. Actually, no, you don't. You can do Roly Coly. You should not do Roly Coly, though. You should do Nickit or Zigzagoon. Nickit or Zigzagoon would be good. Probably Nickit, though. Big Nickit fan over here. Not a fan of the Nicks. Just a fan of Nickit. Can you make yourself some shrimp salad roll? Yes. Salad roll and poison sauce? I mean, hoisin sauce? Also, what is hoisin sauce supposed to taste like? Hoisin? Don't even understand what that is. Nickit in your main file went over odds. Damn, Nickit outplayed you. I love to hear it. I don't love to hear it. That was a joke. I hope the Poké Gods don't punish me for it. Can you name every Pokemon that there is no legit way shiny version? I think it's like Victini, Koraidon, Miraidon, Pesharunt, like, Volcanion maybe? Volcanian's a big maybe. I actually don't know about Volcanion. That's not shiny Volby, right? No, okay, good. Just checking. Like modern legendaries, Calyrex, Urshifu, whatever that horse is called, Spectre and Glastrier. Like, there's not a bunch. It's only like 10, I think, that are shiny locked. But it's like enough that it's kind of annoying, especially since most of them should be huntable some way or another. And like Goldengo. Goldengo's not a legendary, I guess. Goldengo is not shiny huntable. Except for like a couple times when he's been available. Or I guess you could do it, I think, Pokemon Go. But Pokemon Go, having to pay for a shiny doesn't sound like my kind of fun. My kind of fun is playing on stream. Yeah, I love doing that. That's my fun. But I can't name every Pokemon. No, they can't be shiny hunted. Not off the top of my head. They're shiny locked. They were given out though, but you can get them in Pogo, because Pogo wants to give people value for their money they're paid, and one of the valuable things is shiny, Zacian, Zamazenta, and I think Eternatus coming up. Don't quote me on that. So it's like locked with a asterisk. So it's, yeah, it's something. Locked in a stupid ass way. I hate to tell you this, but if you are a Pogo supporter, it's okay, you can support Pogo. But I'm just sad. Oh, you don't count any of the Pogo ones. Sorry, my bad. I didn't read that. I read the first half of the message and I was like, yeah, okay, it is. But yeah, if you're not counting Pogo, yep, 100%. They are still shiny locked. You can't catch them. I think the only... Yeah, you can get Gen 7. Cosmog is still shiny locked. Cosmoem is still shiny locked. For some godforsaken reason. Why? Who knows? Don't ask me. I'm RJ is okay, not RJ is knowing everything. It wasn't the stupid mark in home. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's good that they've given Pokemon marks, but it also allows for Pokemon discrimination. I can agree with you. But it's also Pokemon, so I think it's okay to discriminate. If you show me a Pogo shiny, I might say it's not as valuable as a Sun and Moon shiny. Terrapagos. Yeah, Terrapagos and Ogerpon are both shiny locked. Terrapagos and Ogerpon are both... which I would love a shiny Ogerpon. I like Ogerpon. I would love to see it shine entering battle. Even though you can't really see its shininess because its face is blocked. But I would love to have Ogerpon. She's really cute. I love Ogerpon. Great Pokemon. Thank you, Ogerpon. Thank you, Ogerpon, for existing and making my life better. One of the greatest Gen 8 Pokemon, if I'm gonna be for real. I hope people agree with me on that. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm, hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to run into that boy. Was your my very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl back in 2007. I think I played it. Is the first time I played a Pokemon game. Second one was Platinum because it came out the year after, if I recall. And my birthday used to be near the release of Pokemon. So Pokemon used to release in a few different release windows. Japan got it really early, and then the rest of the world would like slowly get it. Canada used to get it in like April, like mid-April. So I would be able to get it from my birthday because my birthday's April 25th, right? So I would get the games from my birthday, which is really good. They stopped doing that. Black 2. Oh, shiny earthworm. Okay, wait. Blue. It's blue. Get it. Oh my gosh. Insane find. Can I dive ball this? We'll try. Win. Big win. Massive win. Despicable me win. Who will Groovy tonight? That's the question. Pearl was okay. Pearl has not aged well. If someone came up to me and they asked if they should play Pearl, I would tell them to play Shining Pearl, which isn't something that anyone should ever say. But the old version of Pearl it's not aged well. It's got age to it. Also, Wild Iron Bundle is weird for anyone playing the Pokemon community. Like, it's got some, ooh baby, it's got some age. Pearl feels slow to play. It's got a ton of problems. Platinum's amazing though. I can never tell anyone not to play Platinum. Platinum is delectable. I could eat goddamn like a medium rare steak off of a I don't know why I mud slap. That's gonna kill the man. That guy does not have sturdy whatsoever. That was my fault. I'm not paying attention. It carries more nostalgia. My biggest two is Platinum. Leave me alone, Nintendo. And I wasted the sandwich, but that's okay. What is it? So Platinum and Black 2 are my biggest two. Black 2 just because the Pokedex in Black 2 and Platinum both feel amazing to use. Oh, and that's the wrong game. That's the wrong file. Yo, why'd you open up the wrong file? I don't know, man. I just did. Your first game was Silver. Rest in peace. Also, I got a God Pack today. I got another God Pack. Woke up. Playing Balatro. No, I'm joking. I'm not going there. But I got another God Pack. It was crazy. Okay, now he's in the ground, bro. What? Bro, I'm being trolled. Yeah, my God. Oh, yeah, it was, baby. We got Hiker, like 2 single star shinies, and like 2 1-stars. It was, whoo, it was poop. Crazy. Your first one was blue. That's solid. Blue and red also haven't aged all too well per se. But that's just, again, that's blue and red, right? They're old AF. Old AF, don't know what they doing. Kind of like grandparents at a pride parade. Okay, there we go. There we go. We didn't fail the shiny. Let's go. Gummy. Gummy worm. What was your very first shiny Pokemon? It was shiny Metang in Black 2. I found it in the giant chasm, and it was the most shocking thing ever. I nearly shit my pants. Like, can you imagine not only seeing a shiny, but a shiny like that? You'd go absolutely ham sandwich, right? And it is like, it felt so goddamn good, and it was so scary. Because you can't save that. You can't save the old games. I did catch it with the timer ball. Timer balls came in super clutch. Metang, goddamn, what is that catch rate? 2, it has takedown. Goddamn, what is that bull? There was new Phas update. Good on you, OKKND. Does it look like we're playing Phasmophobia? Some might say yes. I don't think this is. It was a rhetorical question. One that was not supposed to be answered. What is this? A map for ants? Okay. First one, you use Casca and BDSP in the forest where you have to walk with the girl. I did do a double shiny hunt with the little psychic girl, the one who has a Kadabra, and she fucked me up because she killed my Zubat. I was trying to pull in a Bronzor. I had a Magnet Pull, Magnemite, and yet girl still killed my, like, the Zubat popped, and I was like, oh, this isn't going good. She attacked it right away. It was kind of gross. You're carrying public lobbies. Bro's got the hack. He's got the hack where he goes, looks at a piece of grass, and they're like, this grass is a little bit too long. It's a Ure. Like, damn, that's crazy. Bro's playing Phasmophobia the bad way. Phasmophobia hackers is crazy. What a mod. Yeah, I can actually smell the ghost. How? It smells cold, like a freezer. You mare switched doesn't mean yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I don't believe you though. So, just so you know. They put grass up at my house today, crazy. Not in like the basement of that that school though. I've been working in that basement, creepy AF. That crawl space though, I could hide down there, no one would know. I could be playing Balatro in that crawl space. No one would ever know. I'm just saying. You know, I know. Apparently I know. This guy wants big balls on the screen. Dick in hand? No. Underneath a school? What are you, nasty? No, just playing Balatro. Crazy. What the cooldown on the layout redeem? Yeah, Soy ate it. Soy stole it. And it's 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes on the layout. I think it's 8 minutes. I think I put it down to 7 actually, but don't quote me. Too long? Gamer. If there's like 24 people and they want to add things and I only have it on like a 20-second cooldown, then I have to add 24 things every 20 seconds. I can't do that as a job. I'll be personal layout modifier. Gives me time to take a breather. Gives you time to learn some patience, okay, KND. You and your sandwich. You and your sandwich photos. We made that sandwich once and you haven't given up on it. It's a real British food and this man loves it. He's so Britannia. Man puts egg salad on a sandwich and calls it egg salad sandwich. Don't tell him that's an actual thing people eat in the West. In North America. Crazy. I'm not a big egg salad sandwich fan, by the way. So if y'all are offended by that, I apologize. It's just not for me. I don't know. Something about it. Something about it's not good. Something about it's strange. It's not like Barks root beer, but it's just not for me. I think it's the texture. You gotta go pick up your roommate. I hope you enjoyed. Don't drive safe. Take it easy. And hope to see you later. So take it easy. Yeah, I eat eggs. Eggs are good. Eggs are good. It's just like I don't eat like hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs are gross. Bart, yeah, always gotta be alert. Your roommate is 1 hour away. You'll make it for the last 5 minutes. Look at this woman. If you love me, if you love me, would you love me if I turned into a worm? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about joking about that. Anyways, would you guys love me still as a streamer if I turned into a worm? Also, welcome in, Sparky8901. I hope you got your... It's great to hear you got your shiny slug. I'm gonna assume Slugma, but it could be Macargo, or it could be Wochien. Even though I think Wochien's a snail, not a slug. But hey, who am I to quote? Oh boy, last 5 minutes. Yeah, take it easy. Drive safe. Wochien. Is Wochien a slug? Is Wochien a slug or a snail? What are we calling? Calling it? I'm probably right. Actually, I'm centrist. But we don't talk about politics around these parts. Until I talk about politics around these parts. But we don't talk about that. I've got a way with words. It's the wrong way, but it is what it is. Just, I always like joking about that. Gonna lose 100 followers just off talking about politics for 2 seconds. RJ, how could you? Yo, guys, we're back at our 200 follower special. Let's go. Do you think it's possible for a channel to have like so many controversial moments that they're able to repeat like their their super big streams? So like imagine I hit like 1 million, then I hit like 1.2 million, but then I say something super controversial and we lose 200,000. Do I make another video about how I got to 1 million? That's crazy. I think I would out of the principle. A lot of people get into drama to abuse viewership. I mean, I know that, but some of them do it in such a bad way. And also, I don't know, it's gross. It's not my kind of content. I'm not about to go start calling, like, fellow Pokemon streamers. Unless it's for Lissify. If Lissify's listening to this, which they probably aren't, you suck massive eggs. Worst content creator. And if Tyranitar Tube is listening to this, stop making clickbait content. You were really good at one point. I hate what you make now. Did I drink yet? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of when people... Wait, I don't have water down here. Rex, you have to give me a sec. Second time Mill is an apology video. Yeah. Yeah, instead of it's a thank you for joining. Thank you for joining our channel. It's gonna be a thank you for staying. And then people are like, wait, why is she saying thank you for staying? And then they find out, and then I go back to 500,000. Then you get to 500,000 follower special. Shofu song had to be one of your greatest days of your life. I'd believe it. I remember that still. Don't remember the song. I just remember when it happened. And I was like, that's crazy. We got drama in the Pokemon community. This is a first. I don't know. There isn't really too much drama in the Pokemon community that I can think of. I think there's probably some every now and again. Maybe. There was some drama when I played the Pokemon card game. There was one tournament I went to, and all my friends pretty much... Not my friends. I shouldn't have called them friends. The people that I went to the Pokemon Club with pretty much all flipped their deck on the fucking day of. To be like Lucario Crobat when I was playing Mainetra Crobat. Bunch of shitheads they were. Absolute assholes. But I've grown past that, and I've forgiven them for their poor choice in slighting me ever so slightly. It's coming for them one day. One day. Anyways. Let me keep walking around. Try to get something spawned. I might have to go back and buy a new sandwich. OMFG Mario. See, Gligar would be cool, and my second Nosepass would also be very cool, so I hope to get that. And we need to do a count, actually. We need to do a count. Since we don't have it, let's do a count real quick on what Pokemon we still need. Okay, so this is where it ended. 34 ended on Wreath. So we have to just take... We got my Barber, we got Liberty Prime. Those two are a full line. We got the Petalil, we got Lily and Alfredo Chick. And now we gotta put 4 Oddishes in there. We got Oddish, Strangish, Horse Rodish, and we have Oddish 2 apparently. Apparently I didn't name Oddish 2. And then we have one more grass type. We have Capsicid and Janes. That one will evolve to that. Let me think. Then we have all these ice types, so we need to grab all these guys. Most recent failed shiny? None. I always save. So it's been a... I mean, last failed would have been like super long, unless we're counting the one I didn't fail. Which was the Orthworm that we got like a hot second ago, but I don't know. He counts, I guess, because I wasn't paying attention, but I still caught him because I just reset the game, and I don't care. So while Smear Girl is here, fun playing the Pokemon community game. My Barber? Shut it out. Okay, also Wochien's getting included. I don't care what people say. Wochien is included in the count. Fletchender. Oh yeah, we have Salandit and Salazzle. Yeah, they do get counted. Crazy. We have a pretty solid list of shiny Pokemon. We got 1 and we have 2. Bonsleys both need to get named. We got a ton of Pokemon that need to actually catch some names real quick. So I might throw up one of those things called the Battle Royale. Let's get some names. Let's see who wins. Battle Royale. We got a lot of Pokemon that don't have names. We'll look and find which ones don't have names, and you can name them if you win. How long did Salazzle take? Not that long. We found a Salazzle outbreak. Totally, we caught him. Throw hands, throw hands, throw hands, throw hands. Kill, 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 kill. Yeah, we got a Salazzle outbreak, thankfully, so I didn't have to deal with it. Thankfully. Because I would have hated that. There's already ones that I'm going to hate in this game. That includes Mousehold 1, Mousehold 2, and any other Pokemon that barely changes color. Milcery should be named Cheesy. I don't have a Milcery, so I don't know what you're talking about, Rex. And also, Desporty Yamper won. Desporty Yamper, are you here? You lurking? You're probably lurking. If you're lurking and you're listening, you won, so you can name one of the Pokemon that currently does not have a name. I can go through them if you want. Or you can throw it over to someone else. It's your choice. Since you are a wiener. Name it Cool Whip when we get there, Abercreamy. I also need to go grab water, so... 1 sec. I'll run over what we currently have. We have 2 Oddish. 2 Oddish that need to be named. All of our Frigibax need to be named. A Capsicid that needs to be named. I think both Cubchews. Both Cubchews need to be named. Snowrunt number... Where's my other Snowrunt? There should be a 3rd Snowrunt. I caught 3 Snowrunts. Oh, there it is. I was tripping balls. I will need you to move Wochien. Okay, 1 sec. Yeah, I gotta go with the water. And then I'm gonna have to drink a bunch. Okay, Snowrunt. So 2 Snowrunts haven't been named. Bonsley haven't been named. Salandit hasn't been named. Wochien hasn't been named. I'm gonna hold off on the Wochien. Wochien gets held. Larvesta hasn't been named. Sneasel hasn't been named. Silicroba hasn't been named. Vigoroth hasn't been named. Nosepass 1 hasn't been named. Goomy hasn't been named. I don't think... oh, no, 1 Goomy has been named, but the other one hasn't. Ghastly hasn't been named. Ponyard hasn't been named. Knackley hasn't been named. Fletchender hasn't been named. So if there's one that you want to name, let me know. I'm going to go grab my water bottle. I'm back in black, 'cause I'm swinging for a funeral. Okay, gaming. As long as you don't get 4 mousehold or 3 segment Dunsparce, yeah. I don't have to get alternate forms. We have to just get one of each Pokemon. Doesn't have to be alternate forms. Maybe on a victory lap, we'll go grab some special alternate forms. Or like a living... We'll do a living dex and then maybe a living forms dex. Maybe we'll go ham at it. Living form, shiny dex. We'll see what it is. We'll see. Take a look-see daisy. Day to look. Gotta look at all the mousehold anyways. Nope. Not a bad shiny though, found so far stream. Orthworm? Pretty cool. I'm very happy that I found that. Let me move my mic close to myself so I can lean back. Lean back, take it easy. Take it nice and breezy. Oh, whoops. That one's not shiny. You remember nicknaming Petalil Lily? Yep, because you won the last battle royale. Wait, the Sporty Amper. Are you gonna name one? Or are you gonna throw it to someone else? Who got second? I can't remember who got second. Or we just run another one. We run it back. Run it back with another one. Because we've got a lot of Pokemon that need to be named before we can do this next badge. So we definitely got to chew through. Why are you Quaxwell? I don't know. I don't control the stream avatars, and you can change it. So not all Pokemon are available, by the way, just so you know. But wait, how do you change it? You can either use the stream avatar extension or use a quote. I think it, not quote, a command. It's like exclamation avatar and then the Pokemon. What even are you? You're so small. You are a Pidgey, Rixa. Let's go peek Pokemon now. Real. Also, I thought you were quoting how I said, or what is it? My next achievement for 600 or 400 followers is let's go. Pidgey's cute. Pidgey's cute and then evolves into bird. Jesus. I want to let you redeem to the damn layout. I don't know. The 8 minutes haven't passed, I guess. Also, I forgot to slurp up. My bad. I got my water and then I don't even slurp up. I'm literally... Ugh. Excuse me, everyone. I'd like to apologize for going a hydration station in your ear. Also, at this school, man, going through a school like that's K through 12, it's like a K through 12 school. Shit's crazy. You get to see all the stuff that like music teachers would have on in their classroom. One of these classrooms has this sign in it, and it's like, goofing around in class may make everyone laugh, but you'll stay after school alone. It's like, whoa, that's crazy. Teachers, be for real. I'm gonna teach your son a lesson by keeping him here. Well, Billy, did you learn any lesson? Because you couldn't go home to your parents last night? Because your mommy and daddy don't have a car? Mm-hmm. And you're still sad your favorite doesn't have an accessible shiny? Or doesn't have a shiny because their shiny barely changes? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Marshadow has a shiny. It's not visible unless he uses his attacks. So Marshadow's green turns to a purple. I don't think it's accessible though. They've never released the shiny. I think it's shiny locked. But it has a shiny. Believe me, I know it has a shiny. I've seen it's shiny. It was in Pogo? Of course it was in Pogo. Can we please kill the Pogo? I know that we have some people who play Pogo in here, but be real. Can we just... It's your shiny lock. What's the point of it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of shiny lock. I think shiny lock. Guys, it's 2025. Can we please eat the shiny lock? It's okay, Sparky. Yeah, it's reasonable to hate Pogo. Pogo has done probably... We could argue it's done damage to the shiny hunting community due to the fact that they've treated it as such. I think one of the most distasteful things about Pogo is... And this... Some people might call this a hot take. Some people might call this a hot take. I think community days are dumb as shit. I think that it's kind of dumb that there's not really a shiny hunting method in a Pokemon game. Except just, oh, wait for funny day and then we get big chance at shiny. I'm gonna be real, I think that dumb. Like, Pokemon games like this, I can shiny hunt whatever. There's multiple ways to shiny hunt every Pokemon. Sometimes you get bonus little timed events where you can get a shiny Pokemon easier. But, maybe I'm just the biggest hater. Pokemon's biggest hater. They're gonna never let me in Worlds. We should add Pokemon Raider IRL for real. Yeah, see, something like that would be fun. I'd play that. I'd play a Pokemon Radar game. Not like Dream Raider, like actual Pokemon Radar. That shit would probably be fun as hell. I'm gonna be so real with you. It's a pay-to-win game? I know it's a pay-to-win. Wait, which pay-to-win game? The Pokemon Radar or Pogo? Hey, no worries, Rixa. You take it easy. Stay okay. Have yourself an awesome night. And hope to see you, I think Thursday. I might take a break tomorrow. Might take a break tomorrow, but I probably will be back Thursday. Probably with more Pokemon Professor's Oak Challenge. Gotta try getting into that second badge, probably before summer ends. Remember when Pogo was a thing, something you ate? I got Pogos in my freezer right now. My sister loves Pogos. I don't know, she doesn't like have the most complicated food, but that's fine. I don't either. Arguably, it's not a good choice. I'll keep looking after myself, twin. I will not die in that crawl space, don't worry. I won't die in the crawl space. RJ's Christmas musical, where it's just like 12 songs about how scary the crawl space is and how I'm not gonna die in it. That's a crazy, wild, random quote, real. On the 12th day of Christmas, my lover gave to me 12 chastities. Anyways, you take it easy, Rixa. You have a good night. Sleep well. Just like Mr. Brightside. I'm coming out of the crawl space and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down because I've gotten up. I don't know. Your luck is working? That's crazy, Rex. I hope my luck rubs off on you. Thank you for the shiny noise, luck. I really should open that Greninja box. Why are they like hammering upstairs, bro? And it's always like into the floor. I don't even understand. Hey, you've really got a hammer this nail into the floorboard to annoy the neighbor downstairs. That noise made you double look at on your PLA. Watch yourself. Dangerous out there. I hope we get another trainer in Pokemon ZA that says Pokemon are dangerous creatures. I loved when Professor Lavington said that. It was like, no shit, Sherlock. Are you shiny? No. I always feel like the one-time Tandem Mouse is going to be shiny is when it comes to Watch Me, and I just completely ignore it. I think they have a... Also, I think Volby has a darker head, so I need to just keep watch of that. You hate Quebecois? Why do you hate the Quebecois? I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just asking why. What's wrong with the French? What'd they do this time? Because they always be doing stuff. But what did they do this time? In specific. They worse than the French? That's crazy. But believable. I would assume so too. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? I don't know. Sorry, Rex. I know. I don't remember if you're Quebecois. I don't think you're Quebecois. I thought we already talked about this, where you said like ouch about Quebec, and then it was like you're not actually in Quebec. Or someone was like that. I can't remember who. The only Quebecois viewer. Only ever Quebecois viewer. No. Just because someone lives in Quebec doesn't mean they're French. You gotta remember that. Sometimes you... just half French. It means they're French Canadian. Canadian. There's a lot of small communities here and there that are actually just French communities. It's kind of cool, actually. One place in Alberta is called Beaumont. Beaumont is very French. I know about Beaumont. That's right. I know my Canada. I couldn't tell you a BC French location, though. What games should you get if want a shiny hunt because you've watched millions of playthroughs already? I would say you could still do Scarlet and Violet. Shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 it feels solid. You can just run around for like a long time. Target hunt's not that bad. It's actually pretty easy. Like, you'll have a good time. But it's definitely a CBT if you play it on Switch 1. Oh yeah, DK looks amazing. DK looks amazing too. Kirby looks amazing. Kirby's getting a DLC. If you haven't played Kirby in the Forgotten Land, play Kirby in the Forgotten Land when it comes out on Switch 2. And if you've never played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom,
Dig an ant. Playing Balatro, good news. We can finally be bees.
God damn it, Eagle.
This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news.
Like Breath of the
You
Wild
can
and
be a
Tears of the
bee.
Kingdom apparently
You
on
live like a
Switch
bee.
are really
A
goddamn
pet.
good.
A pet.
I wouldn't
A
know.
pet.
I don't have the
Mark,
updates
this is good news.
to it,
You
but
lived
it's
for 30
tempting
years.
because of how
This is
good I
insane.
hear
Steve.
the update is to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And a number of it's just performance and graphics, and it's like, okay, maybe it is that good, and I would believe it. You have no redeems left? Wait, you have no redeems left? Wait, you have no redeems because you're out of points? Or you have no redeems because you can't... There's no way you ran out of 3 redeems in a stream already. You get 3 redeems a stream. Or sorry, 3 redeem adding to the layout a stream. You have like infinite text-to-speech and infinite like hydrations. You maxed out the redeem? Wait, no. Okay, refresh the app or refresh the browser. You should not have maxed out. Okay, well, Sparky now did it. You should not have it maxed out. If you refresh it, you might be able to fix it. Again, even though I've set it to 3, you haven't done 3 this stream. Have you done 3 in the past 24 hours? That might impact it, actually. But I don't think you've done 3 in 24 hours. Sip up. Give me a sec. I've got to add something to the layout and do that. Let me go walk in a circle. When did I say 154? I don't remember saying 154. When did I say that? I don't know when I said that. No, like, wait, when did I say that? Because that's before badminton. When did I say that? You think Watermelon might have said that, and we didn't remove it? Can we remove that, please? We gotta try to remove traces of Watermelon. The only trace that needs to stay is that she got banned for being a little shit who didn't listen to rules. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I didn't say that. Either way, get the Mets home, run Apple up with a polar beer. Get the Mets home, run Apple up there with a polar beer. Damn. Just like Kingpin. Kingpin. Yeah, totally. Kingpin. Kingpin. He would do that. Do you think Kingpin would sponsor the Mets? See, I'm fine with that quote. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's again, you don't listen, you don't have to stay. It's like, I'm pretty simple on the rules here. I'm pretty simple on the rules. I'm not that kind of person that's like, oh, you say something frunky bunky and I'm gonna kick you to the street. I'll give you a warning maybe, if I think if it's bad. Like, but I'm not gonna be like it is hard to get banned here. Pretty damn hard. That's all I'm saying. To get like permabanned, you gotta try. No. We're not talking about midgets gripping a dookie. We're not talking about that one. That one's bad. That one was bad. That was not good. That was not good. You're lax with your rules too. I fear the day that I won't be able to be lax with my rules. Hopefully that day never comes, but at the same time I do fear it. I think people saying a slur here or there is fine. They're like, wait, what kind of slur are we going? We going the crazy slur? Slurs you ain't supposed to say, or like the F word? You remember what quote 154 was about? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. The only slur you know is clanker. Oh, well, good luck, gamer. You're now a target, by the way. I've got clanker in my blood. As an oil, because don't have blood. I'm actually a robot. Good luck. I'm an AI made by Sam Alt-Rightman to grow a follower base while shiny hunting. It's crazy. I'm not actually. Don't worry, guys. I'm actually a real full flesh-blooded human. I eat and drink food just as much as any of you. If it gets out of hand, you got a couple options. Put your foot down, make it an 18+ stream. I'm not that 18+ though. I'm like 14, 13+, maybe. I wouldn't say like any of our stream gets too out of hand. I throw in maybe a funny, stupid joke here or there, but it's never like 18+. Like, I try to keep it pretty neutral around these parts. I'll sit on a fence if someone comes talk to me about politics. Unless there's a couple things which I might get angry at here or there, but it's mostly like housing and cost of living. That's the only thing I get angry at mainly. But yeah. No, I don't really say it. I'll drop an F-bomb here, and I might drop one there. But is it a minefield? No, I don't say it every other sentence. Like it's a constant, it's a conscious effort. It's a conscious effort. I think if someone overly slurs, there's some people who might pull up the fact that it's like, oh, someone who overly slurs is proven to be smarter. But then at the same time, I think that's come around to bite people in the ass, because while at one point it might have been true, I think, what is it? I don't think that's overly realistic anymore. I swear a lot because it makes me look smart. Excuse me? I don't think you look smart whatsoever, actually. Can we knock on Mr. Trudeau since he's... yeah, you can knock on Mr. Trudeau. I'm fine with people knocking on politicians. Again, I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, do what you do. Just don't get out of hand. Don't get out of hand. Even Justin Trudeau has feelings. I don't actually think he has feelings, but you know, I'm just covering all my bases. The layout, yes. The layout and water. I've got to do two things right now. Whatever Yamper wants. What does Yamper want? Wait, what did you want, Yamper? What? I'm tripping. What did you want? What? Get the Mets home run apple. Mets home run apple up there with a polar bear. If I copy and paste this into Google, will I get something? Why am I going to General Motors jobs? Images. I don't know what we're looking at. I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, I'm saving this image. I don't know what this is. Or you can find me a photo. Did you send me a photo? I don't think you sent me a photo. Home run apple. You'll have to find something and send it. I'll put that up there for free though, until you find that. And then let me slurp. I think I gotta hydrate. Ugh, ooh. Hydrate, you know, request shiny Venom P. Okay. 2 of your best players. That's insane. I wouldn't even know. I don't know baseball lore. Also, ads are coming up in about 5 minutes. It's crazy that we're only coming up to the first round of ads. Those are their nicknames? That's crazy. My nickname is Argay, apparently. I didn't choose that, but some people did for me. Crazy. Let's go back to birthday stream. Yeah. I mean, try not to spam like swear words in the chat yet. Also, Stellant has appeared. Like, what is it? Like, don't spam like F every other message. Like the fire truck every other sentence. It's just maybe a little bit rude, just a little bit, just a smiddle bit, just a little bit. You know. If you want to drop an F-bomb though, again, I'm not gonna get mad at that. It's just if it's too many, then I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be like, hey, that's a lot of the F word. You gotta calm yourself. Mr. Freeman, you're gonna have to calm yourself. What about a hydrogen bomb? Whoa. In 2025? I don't think so. When was the last hydrogen bomb even sold? Like a year ago? They're so out of fashion. Labubu's are the thing that's in the in and now. Everyone, go get yourself a Lapupu. Eagle better be ready. True as birds gif. Yeah, I can put the true as birds gif on here. I'm down for that. If I could add the true as birds gif. Where's true as birds? Why is it already this far down? That's crazy. True as birds. There we go. Added that one fast just so that I didn't leave it out. You hate AI? Well, good luck, Eagle. You're gonna have to use AI in every job you do working forward. Even working at the deep fryer. You have a car? A car? And you called it cute? Do you mean a... like... what size is it? Like a basketball? Smaller than a basketball? Does it have a motor on it? Does it have a Hemi on it? That shit purr. Birds aren't real though. Those are government spies. Just the small birds. Big birds are real. Big birds are real. You can't tell me like something flew to the sky and was like, I can't be tiny whiny. I gotta be biggy wiggy. Only the government makes small birds. They don't want you to be noticed, right? If I saw a bald eagle perched on my fence, I'd be like, heh. I know the government's not trying to attack me right now because that's not a government drone. Hey, ostriches might be different, but that's because they're foreign international drones. That's why they're extra aggressive. They still haven't figured out microchips, so they got the giga chips. They're very big, and they can't fit them in a tiny little bird like a chickadee. Kiwis are between. That's like some trade secrets have been stolen. They're able to make a few of them. Let me restart my game for my shiny bonus. Also, y'all, take it easy. Ads are about to start in like 15 seconds. Kiwi so horrifying with the big noise. What? That little tiny bird makes noise? That's insane. Does it make a noise when it's giving birth to its egg that's like the shape of its body? Give me a sec. Bro was caught by the police. I didn't do nothing. And he's off, and he's running away. That's crazy. That's insane. Why does bro sound like that? Why does bro sound like that? Bro. Bro's got that party trick in him. Y'all, I can sound like I'm choking on molten lead. Ugh. No thank you. I don't want to hear that, Mr. Kiwi. Mr. Kiwi Farm. Dr. Kiwi Farm. Me when I eat lava. Me when I eat lava's chicken. Steve's hot lava chicken. What's y'all's favorite verbal? That's a shine. No, that isn't a shiny mousehole. Is this dress yellow? No. Ah. Go to the. Here's a new challenge. Go to the special ed class and play lava chicken. The teacher will hate you when the kid with tics starts trying to sing lava chicken. Do it now. Don't do it. Don't take my advice. Or my challenges. Never accept them. It's not worth it. There's no payout. Welcome back, Mr. Twiddles. I'm guessing that's back from ads. Welcome back from ads. Woggers. Apparently people have started playing or hating Deltarune fans, by the way, because of like that map game that currently exists where people go draw on pixels and stuff all over the world. Apparently people really hate Deltarune fans now. They keep going and making like the spam ton glasses on characters. It's kind of crazy. They're starting war with like 50 different fandoms. All for the sake of one dumb-ass joke. They risk it all. Clanker's taking over the world. Hey man. You might be saying Clanker now, but what happens when your future emo goth Clanker GF comes to your house and then refuses to step on you because of what you said 15 years ago? She'll have the Twitch chat. I'll give it to her. I'm just saying. You call her a clanker? Damn. Bro does not want that robot. Bro does not want to get clanked. Clank, clank, clank. They'd call me a clanker for other reasons, though. Clank. Yeah. What about Toy Chica from the hit game Five Nights at Freddy's 2? No, I'm joking. That was a joke. For anyone listening, that was a joke. I promise. What about Roxy from Security Breach? What about Roxy from Security Breach? Are we going too far? We might be going too far. I'm just saying. Robotics can do some crazy stuff. You trying to say, oh, flankers are out of the question? Well, I'm just saying, it's not multiple choice. Do not stick your hand in the robussy. Please. Too late. That's crazy. Are we at 261 followers yet? We were at 262. I was like watching it drop after saying some dumb shit. No, we're still at 262. That's crazy. Mr. Twirtles is gonna be like Purple Guy from the Five Nights at Freddy's games. He's gonna put a child in that robot. That's crazy. Shout out to Mr. Twirtles for being the guy behind the slaughter. I'm proud of that joke, by the way. No. Okay, never mind. You're not even understanding the joke. Also, bro was not a predator. Bro was just a severely deranged, crazy guy. Is it revenge I'm seeking, or seeking someone to revenge me? Stuck in my own paradox, I gotta set myself free. Can't wait for the bridge at the end of the river. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. So, that's all you guys get. That's all you guys get out of RJ Sings Five Nights at Freddy's Karaoke. I would like to apologize to anyone who had to hear that, but it's okay. You're just insane? Hey, don't let the mental asylum doctors hear that. They love learning about a new patient on the block. You should probably go there. Go where? The mental asylum? Now they shut all those down. Y'all thought Batman was real? Nah, he ain't real. Mental asylums don't exist anymore. Dum da da dum dum dum. Also, I shit you guys not. There's probably a couple here wondering. I think I talked about my abdominal pain like last week. I was like, "Oh, my abdomen hurts. I don't know why." I went to the doctor. Doctor was like, "Ah, it's some gas buildup." So the doctor, like prescribed me some pills because she's just like, "Oh, I think the stomach lining's damaged, so you're just making a lot of gas." It's like, "Oh, okay." So she gave me pills. Those pills been making me fart like no other. Bark's pill, for real. Shit's made out of root beer, apparently. Bro's on root beer, exactly. I'm just saying. Ghost pepper versus Bark's root beer, I'd probably shit harder from the Barks. I hate to bring the Barks up every so often, but I can't ever let them live it down. How many bowel movements they put me through. It was painful. You're prescribed. Yeah, I prescribe you a 24 pack of Barks. Take one a day for 24 days. Best taken during dinner. Bro's on I be farting. Real. Shit. Goddamn. A can of Barks a day for 24 days. Sounds like cock and ball torture. Does not sound like a good time. Sounds abysmal. Like, like if someone came up to me and offered me 1 million if I could drink a can of Barks every day for like 6 months, it'd be hard. I think I could do it. But 1 million for a year? I don't know if I could do that. And like they pay for the Barks and everything. I don't know if I could do that. Just shook your soda water? It's okay, it's soda water. Bro, it's not gonna do anything. Ooh, it's gonna make my controller all sticky. Oh no, it isn't. It's soda water. Calm yourself. It's okay, man. You're overreacting. Remember. If your girlfriend ever says something that you don't want to hear, always just tell her that she's overreacting. This has been dating advice with RJ. Don't listen to me. Also, while Gossifleur has appeared, friendly playing the Pokemon community game. Gossifleur is that little goober from Gen 8 that flies around. Or Gossifleur might be the baby one, actually. Because it's a fleur, it's a little flower. I can't remember though, so don't quote me. There you go, Bo. There you go. You got the catch. You got it. Yes, sir. For some reason, I am very tired, by the way. Don't know what's happening, but I'm hoping I'm gonna make it at least 2 hours. I can make it to 2 hours. I'm just a bit more tired than I thought it would be tonight. Oh, weird. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep tonight. Or maybe the 10-hour workday finally did its work on me and made me tired. Okay, I'm gonna push 2 hours. I think I've got it in me. Got that Barks in me. The Barks pill. It's in me. I can do 2 hours. If I end up doing 3 hours, it's probably because I fell asleep and was unable to fall. Unable to end stream due to the fact that I was asleep, but we'll see. It hasn't happened yet, and I don't plan for it to happen now. Mins. Oh. Goddamn, nose pass. Wake me up, bro, please. This music's so calming. Don't wake me up when it's all over. When I'm watching, I'm older. All this time, I did myself, and I didn't know I was lost. Where are you going? Oh, this point, never mind. I thought that was Tandem Mouse. Hey, that's a shiny Volibee. That boy's looking burnt. God damn. Bro was looking like a chicken. Schnugget. Damn, bro was cooked. Ugh. Nasty. Give it a premier ball so we can make it feel special after what I just said about it. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. Damn. I just got a monster yesterday and I didn't have one today. Classic tired moment. Cool. Not too bad on the Volby though. The B. Lullaby. Lullaby bye. Okay, we still have more time. Okay, come on, give me another shiny game. Stoopda, 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 stoopda. No shiny, right? Nah, definitely not. I think I'll notice Timber when Timber is shiny. Bum, bum. Okay. Bing bong. Bingity bongity bong 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 bong. Da, da. That's what you get for running up to me. Little chicklet. Ba-na-dum dum da dum. Ba-dum bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-bum. Shta-na-na-na-na-na. What's that thing? It's a houndour. My brain could not figure out what it was from that angle. Bum, 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 bum. Unfunny J has appeared due to the tiredness. It'll be okay. Just spawn 50 nose pass and give me a nose pass. Nope. Game refused both things. You could stop giving me nose pass. I did not even see, bro. Thank you, Kim. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I so darn sleepy? Why am I falling asleep at this goddamn early crack of dawn ass time? Welcome back, Rex. Also, Wild Cutie Fies played for anyone playing the Pokemon community game. What's done? Is my question. I know you're referring to as done. My sandwich ain't done. It's almost done. Best between 5 trees. Oh, there you go. There you go. Difficult to ask missions. I'm over here almost falling asleep. We got 4 more minutes. I think I'm gonna just let this food run out, and then I'm going to bed. Cause yeah, I didn't expect myself to be this sleepy on a Tuesday night, for Pete's sake. But I am, so I'm probably gonna do that. Moving my microphone closer to myself so you guys can at least hear me as I fall asleep. Not on stream. On purpose. Yeah, 3 minutes, okay. 3 minutes. No passing out for 3 minutes, RJ. Come on. I got no clue where they're pointing. Maybe towards Sinnoh or something? I don't know. Sleepy J strikes again. Gonna sleep so hard tonight, apparently. Boom, boom, boom. 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes. After this is up, I'm going to bed. I keep nearly dozing off. My eyes are trying to concentrate on the game, which they are, which is fine. But for some reason, even just concentrating on the game is eating up my energy at such a rapid pace that I need to just get away from the screen. So for anyone who's still here, thank you all for coming by and watching me get tired. Got lucky today, got 2 shinies, so I got no qualms with that. Y'all take it easy, stay okay. Again, not ending quite yet. Still got a couple more minutes at the very least. Yeah, no worries. Again, I wish I could have been here for 3 hours, but apparently I'm a little too tired today. I don't know why. I don't have much of the energy, but maybe I will tomorrow. Tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Thursday. One of those 2 days will be a definitive stream day. So. Boom, boom, boom. 1. Down to the vital 1. Not shiny, I don't think. No, you don't look shiny. Well, I said it didn't look shiny. I mean, for it to walk into me. Oh. Every time I turn around, brother's grinning around, I was looking at me up and down. Look at my, I just want to say it now. I ain't trying to gather around. No, I don't want to take your mans. I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating other boys don't eat, but I'm trying to tell that the boy, sure, that clientele, and they say she delicious, so delicious. I ain't fuck. Ain't promiscuous, but if you... Okay, yeah, I think this is the end. This is the end. Y'all take it easy. Stay okay. I'm going to bed, like, now. I don't think I'm even raiding anywhere. I'm going to bed. Loved having y'all in here. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for joining us to catch an Orthworm shiny. Thank you for joining us to catch a Volibee shiny. Thursday or tomorrow we'll be back again, depending on which day I don't take us a break. So, y'all take it easy. Stay okay. Loved having you here. And yeah, everyone have a good night. I'm gonna go sleep, I think. I'm that tired. Love having you guys. Bye bye. And I'll keep this stuff on screen actually. Let me help you out with that before I leave Bo. Yoink. There you go. Yeah, no worries, Bo. I'm going to bed before you're going to bed. Crazy. First time in modern history. RJ goes to bed at a sissy hour. You don't go to bed at a sissy hour, by the way, because you're on the other side of the North America. But you take it easy, stay okay. Everyone in here who's still in here, take it easy, stay okay. I'm going to bed. Love having you here as always. Again, look forward to messages tomorrow if you're in the Discord. I'll say if I'm streaming, and if I don't stream tomorrow, we stream Thursday. If we stream tomorrow, then we won't stream Thursday, so on and so forth. If you want to pay attention to all that info, join the Discord. Helps out. You can share your shiny finds and all that. Anyways, I'm off to bed. You guys take it easy, stay okay. Loved having you guys, every single one of you guys. Bye-bye. Me, 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 me.